get that. I
I
get
would
that. I
listen.
get that.
I'm gonna check it, but it's gonna be respectful. I always because it's a woman. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Bro,
check I'm gonna check a dude way different than I'm gonna check a woman. You know what I'm saying? You
bro,
can say what you got to say. It ain't what you say. It's how you say it. You dig
I
what I'm saying?
agree. I
Yeah,
agree with you.
I
Have you
get what you
seen?
coming. I get what. Listen, I ain't never been under the pressure that you under. I never had thousands of people attacking me. You know what I'm saying? But what I can tell you though, I'm gonna always goddamn keep my composure, man. As a man, when I'm dealing with a woman, it's just a different way you got to handle them.
It's just
It's
a
just a
different
different
way.
certain way you
Hey,
got to
Sean,
handle,
real
bro.
quick, let me get Sunset in before you get out of here, and we're gonna let
Nah, I
Champagne
don't. I,
go.
I don't listen, man. I'm cool on that. I
He
want to talk.
remembers me. He
Listen,
remembers me, Kev.
respectfully, I don't want
He
to.
remembers. Hi,
No,
Sean.
I know you guys think that you guys are like so special, but I don't remember any of you guys because all you guys are like the same.
You remember me
Um,
and Rick, motherfucker?
so with that being, listen, yeah, I remember y'all because you guys actually have intellectual conversation. And why is that? What's the difference? Y'all ask me everything. Is there times where you have to be like, hey, Sean, don't cut me off? Is there times where I have to be like, hey, don't cut me off? Yeah, that's a natural part of any conversation. Why is it that we can talk and answer any question, but when other people come up, it's a difference?
Women are different though. When women listen, you gotta understand something though, bro. You dealing with women, so hello. When women see you treat other women, they judge you based off how they see you treating other women. You dig what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Rick.
And listen, hold on. And on our platform, you go check my shit. I'm an advocate for great women, and good men. That's all I advocate for. So I know how to deal with a woman. I know how to talk to women. It ain't got to just be my woman. I got respect for every woman that I come in contact with. So that's the difference. You dig what I'm saying?
I have more.
The way you
I feel like personally, I have more respect for most women than they have for themselves, and I think I value women more than they.
Sean,
Listen,
stop it.
listen.
don't do that, yeah, you doing it again, Sean. Don't do it. See, when you say that, you can say that without belittling the women. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Say
not
what
trying
you
to
got to say
belittle.
without talking down on the woman. You dig what I'm saying? You still
Every
can get
time
your
I
point
speak,
across.
my truth, y'all take it as me insulting
Okay,
people. That's my truth.
go ahead. Go ahead.
How
Go
can
ahead, go
somebody
ahead.
sit
That's
up
fair.
here? How can
Go ahead.
somebody
That's
sit
fair.
up here
That's
and
fair.
say they
Go ahead.
respect themselves when they're doing substances, when they're freaking in the club, when they're giving their body to losers, when they're supposed to be this divine spiritual temple, and they're out here with every fucking human vice known to man? How the hell are they gonna sit up here and say that they respect themselves? Make that make
That,
sense.
that ain't all women though. That's not all women.
That be a
You
lot
got
of the
some women
women that be coming up, bro, that be getting super belligerent. You know how many women come up and be like, dang, I thought this was gonna be so different. Women that come up that give respect and are respectful, bro, I give them the same respect back. Can I improve as a man on how I handle women? 1000%. I
for
100%
sure. Yeah,
agree
that's
with
what
you.
I'm saying.
However,
See,
I
listen,
would love
that's
to
the
see
thing though.
people.
You got to worry about you. You don't worry about them if they being foolish and being disrespectful. That's on their watch. But you still got to conduct yourself a certain way as a man when you dealing with a woman. You see what I'm saying? Period. I know what you're saying though. I feel what you're saying. They could talk about your lip. They talk about. I get that. I've
That
seen
don't
that shit.
that don't bother
But
me. When have you ever seen
if
me
it
get
don't bother you,
mad
got
at
to
somebody talking about my lip
you
or
got to control
something that
yourself
look?
though. See, you are in front of a lot of people, and you don't open your relationship up to judgment. You open it up when you put it on their platform. People gonna have their own opinions. They gonna have their own perspective of what you know what I'm saying. What they see is what they gonna judge you off of.
Here's my thing, and you're right. Here's my thing. People get up there and disrespect my woman.
Hey,
That's the
Rick.
thing that I don't get. They be like, you need to
Hey,
respect.
on some real shit, y'all, he got a
Nah,
point.
And
that's
here's the
real
thing.
talk.
But
Now,
Hold
so
on,
I
Kev,
hold on,
stand
Kev,
hold
for
you're
on, hold
that.
on,
right.
We
hold on,
had a
hold on.
live. Me and Kev had a
Let me say
live about
this.
that
Let me
shit.
say
Can
this.
So I
Let
agree
me say
with
can
that
I
this. Let me
say
shit.
say
one
this.
thing?
And for all the hate that I get for disrespecting women, bro, you can't pull a single clip of me calling a girl a B word, the H word, out her name, or cussing her out. You can't pull a single clip. But they didn't got up here and called me and my queen every single name in the book. But
Hey,
because I
Kev.
I'm
dealt
with you
with like
on that disrespecting Olivia part, cause we had a live 2 or 3 hours talking about that shit. I think that is completely wrong. That shit out of pocket, not acceptable at all. I agree with that though. I'm 100% with
Sean,
that
that's
shit.
why I said, Sean. You
100%.
know, look, right now, you know, I still got questions and stuff in regards to this to Shanice's video, and I still have my own personal opinion. But with that, in your famous words, with that being said, we probably, me and Rick, Facts Over Feelings, Chop It Up with Kid Comment, once again has probably been the most fair platform when it come to y'all.
Hey
Which
Kev, can
one?
I just
Right.
say real quick? I just want to say
I
real quick.
appreciate
When
you.
I when I went
Go
when I
ahead,
went
Sunset.
Listen, I appreciate you having me on, Kev.
when I
But
went into his
I'm
box,
just
I
gonna,
never disrespected
I'm
him. I
just,
never called
I'm
him
just
a
gonna.
name. I never called Olivia a
All
name.
right,
I
man.
was never disrespectful. So I have seen that happen on his platform, but I didn't use one curse word. I did not disrespect him or
Nah, you did.
Olivia
Yeah, I watched that live. You
in
didn't. You
any
didn't call him by his
at
name. Yeah,
all.
yeah,
Not one
yeah.
time.
That's
Not
true,
one
Sean.
So
time.
let me get
She
this
did.
straight. Let me get this straight.
She asked
Let me get
tough
this straight.
questions, Sean, but she was
I
fair.
know.
She asked
And let
tough
me get this
questions, but
straight.
she was fair.
Let me get this straight. You guys, just same thing, call somebody out their name a single time since I've been up here. And I've been getting attacked for what, 6 months now? You get a single clip of me calling a woman out her name. So here's
Okay,
my
let me ask
thing.
you a question.
Just like you guys, hold on, Kev.
No,
Just
go
like you
ahead, go
guys
ahead.
are saying, just like you guys are saying that I'm so disrespectful, like there's multiple forms of disrespect. With that being said, Kev, all I'm gonna tell you is this, bro. I wish that I could tell you honestly the truth, because I have a lot of
Hey,
respect
you
for
got
you.
my number.
But no, I can't. I can't, man. And I can't. And I'm not going to do that because I don't want to pay anybody out to be in a bad light. But I'm going to say this, bro. If somebody has a hard time admitting their own feelings of jealousy, never once have you guys ever seen Shanice say anything vulnerable. And then she just comes out with this. And if you look at all the facts, the fact that millions of people are hitting her up saying, you're an abuser, you're a groomer, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Kevin, you even called it yourself that she had a plan. She even talks about mental health on her own page. Like, if you look at everything, you mean to tell me it's not, it's like, wow. You mean to tell me quite possibly, maybe it's not true. Maybe she wanted revenge, bro.
You never was a street guy, were you? You kind of you know you. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being really for
No, I
real.
was not a gangster. No.
Yeah, see, I grew up in the streets. I grew up in the street. Rick grew up in the streets. We were, way before the comedy, way before TikTok and social media. We grew up in the streets, and growing up in the streets, one of the things that subtlety is the best response. No response oftentimes is the best. You never let nobody know what your next move is going to be, and you always move in silence. So when you're faced, one of your biggest problem is you don't know how to handle adversity. You look. You can say you do all you fucking want to. Look, the proof is in the pudding. Anytime that there has been controversy to come out surrounding you, and sometimes, no matter what it is, you have not navigated it well. As a matter of fact, you made it worse before it even started to dissipate. You're not a people person in regards to communication. You're not an effective communicator when it comes to expressing how you feel and getting your point across without being adversarial.
I agree with that, but I'm not there to be liked. I'm there to speak the truth. I don't care.
That's not the point.
I don't care about being.
That's not
Listen, guys, I do not give a single. I don't give a flying fuck on an airplane during an orgy about being liked. Like, I literally do not care to be liked. I'm not here to disrespect anybody. I'm just here to speak the truth. That's it. And the truth sounds crazy in a world full of lies. In this clown world that we live in, where people have to ignore their eyes and be told that, like, oh, this virus, you got to sit inside, you got to shut your business down, you got to do this, you got to do that, bro. Like, for the common cold, please stop.
Okay, you're a smart businessman. You know one of the biggest reasons why a lot of companies go under. What? Tell me one of the biggest reasons why a lot of companies go under, Sean.
I feel like they don't evolve, they don't change.
Nope.
What's up?
Bad customer service.
Real talk. So you got to be a likable person.
Service.
If you're a business person, you got to be a likable. Your character will walk you in rooms that money can't even put you in. So you got to be liked. I don't get that part about you saying you don't.
Bad
Listen, guys, that's exactly my point. There's rooms I'll never be able to walk in over something that's not even true. That was taken from me, and there's nothing that I can say. Listen, guys,
on the flip side of that, Sean, because you a smart motherfucker. You smart, but you ain't no dumb motherfucker. Oftentimes, your reputation will arrive in a room way before you get there.
Which is exactly
Your reputation will arrive in a room well before you get there.
Kev,
And so you have to be, I don't give a fuck what people think about me, but I do give a shit about what I do that gives people their impression of me, because my reputation is going to arrive in a room way before I even get there.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts.
Listen,
so
man.
you always have to be proactive as to how people see I run a business. I run a profitable business. You ain't never heard me say nothing about my business because I know how TikTok is. But if you Google me, I guarantee you'll see I got a 5-star rating on Google. I know how to run a business, and the first thing people do, because people gonna Google your ass. They Google my ugly ass all the goddamn time. And you know the first thing they do? They looking to see what your reviews are. And when they looking for your reviews, they looking for customer service and how you treat people that do business.
But see,
with
here's
you.
the thing, though: the people on TikTok are not necessarily my customers, bro. I haven't.
But those are the ones you're trying to make them your customers.
Not really.
If you wasn't, you wouldn't be saying DM me no game.
You advertise for them. Yeah, you advertise to them, bro. At night. That's what you say. Get witness.
You're talking to 2 grown men up in this motherfucker. You can't tell that shit to me. You can't tell that shit to me.
Free game. You say that every night. So you advertising to them, bro.
I have not said a free game thing in like a long time. Like
I don't give a damn if you ain't said it since last year. Did you say it? Did you say it?
Listen, guys, I appreciate the opinions. Kev, you had this was very empowering, and I'm gonna give my side of this thing tonight. So, and I'm gonna have the truth actually come out. You convince me.
We're gonna have a watch party.
You actually convinced me.
Believe me, they're gonna be tapped in with your boy tonight. People in here, please make sure y'all send your boy a follow. Tap in. We're gonna do a watch party. We're gonna catch Sean and all that. We're gonna see we're gonna catch the breaking news. Y'all ain't gotta be throwing gifts. Y'all ain't gotta be doing it. Y'all ain't gotta subscribe and none of that shit. But at least follow the page, man. My man Rick Ricardimus is my co-host. Please make sure y'all follow me and Rick, because I don't know which we might be going live from his page tonight. So make sure y'all follow Rick as well. And we're gonna do a whole watch party, and we're gonna tap in with Sean, and we're gonna see what Sean got to say tonight.
Yeah, Kev, I just want to leave it at this, man. I think it's crazy that you call Shanice having a plan from months ago before I even, saw or discovered anything. And then when this whole thing comes out, you don't at least give it 1% like, damn, maybe this was her plan all along type shit.
Because I'm trying to be, I'm trying not to be partial.
Yeah, but Ken called that based off the affection that you were showing Olivia in her face, and like really just, having your back to her, kissing on Olivia. You weren't really showing her same attention. I don't know what was going on. That ain't my business because I don't live with y'all. But the times I watched it, you was all over Olivia.
I can tell you exactly what happened. I can tell you exactly what happened. I was not being a good leader. She did not feel.
So Kel seen that. That's what Kel called it. That's why he called that shit out.
Comfortable talking to me, and she kept a lot of things that she felt inside in her head. And the thing is this, man, like I said, women experience a problem and then they start to think that they get disappointed and they think that problem is permanent. Hence why
do you think if Olivia wasn't there, Shanice would still be there?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Keep it real, bro.
I do not know, because I don't think that I could have grown with Shanice. I don't think she allowed me to grow. Like, I don't think she was an asset to like my growth. Like, I think this now in doing this, the funny thing, man, spiritually pushing me to greatness, like keeping me out of like my comfort zone. But you know what's so funny is that there's no comfort in growth, and growth doesn't occur in a comfort zone. Millions of people hitting you up with death threats, thousands of death threats is very uncomfortable. But it's gonna push me to another level of fucking greatness. I'm telling you guys.
This is no shade at, because your ex. I've seen a few of your ex-girlfriends. I've seen a few of your ex-girlfriends, and you pick some pretty lookers. You pick some lookers.
What can I say?
But by far, Shanice was the cream of the crop.
Cap. That's cap. I'm sorry, bro. That's cap.
I'm talking about the ones that I've seen. I ain't seen them all.
Maybe the ones you've seen. I don't want to go into the comparison game, but if you list all the attributes about Olivia and you list Shanice, I just don't even think it's a comparison. Olivia just does not show off like other people. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I got one more question.
I I don't even think it's close. At every single
Can I
person.
ask one question?
No. We ain't got no because he cut Sunset off and he didn't want to hear shit she had to say. I think he just want to talk to the fellas right now. Just no.
Okay, I respect.
Okay, this is what I wanted because I said I was going to ask you this. Okay, because it seems like when Olivia is trying to be affectionate towards you, especially when y'all come live, that you're a bit off put by her. That you're almost like turned off. She'll go to kiss you and you'll turn your Sean, just hang tight a tick or two. Hang tight a tick or two. You'll turn your head. There's been times that she, has went to hug you and you acted like you were. There's been plenty of times that everybody has seen that. And I'm starting to feel like you don't like to kiss her because her eczema is a turnoff to you. Does that have any validity?
You said I don't like to kiss her because what?
Because of her eczema.
No, that has nothing to do with nothing. We kiss all the time. I'm a very affectionate person.
Yeah, I'm just because just me. We
I
all
want
see
to ask you one too, bro. Do you and Olivia have a social life outside each other? Do you got buddies that you kick it with?
She has her own friends, guys. There's not a lot of people that I hang out with because right now I'm in grind mode. We're grinding. Right now we're working. We're up at 3:30 in the morning. We hit the gym. We grind for freaking 12 hours a day, and then we go on live and go to sleep. It's kind of hard to have a social life when you do that. Do we pop out every once in a while? Sure, but guys, we're trying to grind, and by try I mean we want to crush it every day. That's just what we want to do.
Why do y'all vacillate from TikTok to Instagram?
Oh, because sometimes TikTok is just very sensitive, bro. So I just don't like to risk it. And they changed the guidelines, so now they be trying to get rid of people quick. It's not a one day thing. So it's just that's all. And then you also have different people. Some people, we got a lot of requests to go live on Instagram as well.
But really what it is all it is the people from TikTok that are going over there to your Instagram. It's not a new audience. It's not a new audience.
Yeah, I'm with you, but some of them, and we got requests to go live on Instagram as well for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because you can ask questions. I don't know, but we got a lot of requests. So it's just I was like, okay, we can do that too.